Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Halloween look, and for this look we're going to be trying to recreate the Corpse Bride. The Corpse Bride is a character from Tim Burton's film Corpse Bride, and basically she's a corpse bride. Pretty straightforward. So let's get started. The Corpse Bride, first thing you notice when you look at her is that she has light blue skin, so that's what we're going to start off with. I'm not necessarily going to be disclosing the makeup that I use in this video. I'm not using anything expensive or hard to get. If you have similar textures, similar colours, then you'll be able to recreate this look as well. If however you want to know what makeup I did use, please comment or maybe ask me on Instagram. First of all, we're going to do the light blue base. Hi, Natsuki from the future here. So I attempted to do my blue base, first of all, with base paints, and it didn't go that well. If you want to see what happened with that, I will add a few clips in towards the end of this video, so please look out for those. But we're going to go straight into the second attempt of my blue base. Enjoy! For the base, we're just going to need a powder brush and also some blue eyeshadows. Still keeping in mind though, the base is going to be a little bit of a lighter blue because we want to add in shadows later with darker blues. Hopefully this is going to work this time. Let's start with the chin. I think this will actually work. So I'm just going to do this all the way up my face. Because this is going to take some time, I might actually do most of it off camera. When I am done, I'll be right back. So, I am back, and here is the look, the final look. Just joking. I'm back now after putting blue powder all over my face. It might be a little splodgy here and there, but it was definitely better than the paint situation. Remember that we can always add more later on. It's definitely hard to take things off, but it's easier to add more product on. So I think for now, I think I'm okay with this base. And as you can see, I did down my neck as well. So next we're going to get into shading. For shading, we're going to take a darker blue and start putting in contours. The Corpse Bride obviously is a corpse, so we're going to focus on making like a very deep dark cheekbone and maybe some eyeshadow around and definitely under the eyes to make the eyes look more sunken. So let's get into that. So I have kind of a mix of darker blues here. And we're just gonna place it. I'm just gonna balance that out on the other side as well. And maybe around the eyes as well. First I'm just gonna literally dab my kabuki brush onto my eye with my eyes closed. Just so I get like a round, kind of dispersed, large area covered. Right in the eye hole. Is that what it's called? Probably not. Like that. Am I looking sunken yet? Also with the neck area, you can add in shading as well and do like above and below the collarbones. The sides of the neck like this would be a good place to put shadow. And also like maybe the same, just add a bit of shading down here on the sides. I think I'm looking quite sunken and I'm pretty happy with that. And that was just with two different shades of blue. A lighter one for the base, a darker one for the contour. As long as you put the contour in like kind of the right places, it tends to work, I think. So maybe next we'll go in with a slightly smaller brush and focus on more detailing. For the even smaller fine detail contour and shadows, I'm going to be using a eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to go in with a even darker blue or a navy or even possibly a black. Ooh. Ooh, I think that's a little too dark. I'm going to create more bags under my eyes. Also with her eyebrows, so she has very animated eyebrows, and she's like this the whole time. So I'm just gonna go in with a bit of shadow to help create the base for that. We're gonna be drawing that in later, so for now I'm just adding a bit of shadow there. Maybe also a little under the chin and on the corners of the mouth. Maybe around the nose as well. And then maybe down the neck, just like finer details. I'm just gonna bring out all my veiny kind of thingies going on down here and relax. After going in with darker shadow on the eyeshadow brush, as you can see, I think it gave us even more definition. So now that we're finished with the shadows, we might go in with a white or a very light creamy color and add in a bit of highlight. For the highlight, I'm gonna go in with the eyeshadow brush again and take white eyeshadow and just place it on the places where I want to highlight it. So normally I think just, you know what, I don't know how to highlight a skeleton corpse. I'm just gonna highlight where I would normally highlight my face. So just highlighting my nose, maybe above the lip a little, my chin, and also where you would normally put highlighter, so like on your cheekbones. You can also do the same with the neck area, so any parts that you didn't put dark shadow on, the parts that you want to bring forward, just to create more definition. So finally, I am done with the base. I might go in with a little bit more contour and highlighting a little later, but basically for the base, we're done. So let's move on to our eyes. She has dark blue eyeshadow. That's probably not eyeshadow. It's probably just the fact that her eyes are really sunken. We're just gonna go and create like a normal smoky eye look on the eye. I'm gonna just go in with a very dark black on my finger and see how that goes. So after we finish the eyeshadow at the top, just gonna add some at the bottom. So now, as you can see, there is a bit of gradation with the, I just used black eyeshadow. Next, let's do eyeliner. Just gonna do normal eyeliner like I usually do it, just on the top. Make sure that it's even. I think that's pretty good. And then next, mascara. Mascara just normally like you would normally do it. I think if you put fake eyelashes on, it'll give you more of an animated look, and that would look really cute as well, but I want to go with more of like a natural corpse look. So I'm not going to be using lashes. So now going in with some black mascara. So that's our eyes done. We still have to do brows though. So if you've noticed, my hair is actually kind of purpley. I had to dye it purple for a shoot. Considering that my hair is purple, I can actually have purple eyebrows as well. So for the base of our brows, I'm going to go in again with my eyeshadow brush. I'm going to go with a slight purpley shade. And first I'm just going to create the base of the brow, so I'm just darkening my natural brow. So now these are my brows done just with the purple eyeshadow. Now with the Corpse Bride, she has very animated eyebrows. They go up like this, like she's always worried. Even though that is an animated aspect of the character, I want to try and recreate that because I think even with a natural kind of look, it'll add a little bit of character to the face. I have this purple eyeliner. I'm going to be using it to draw in the wrinkles here that are going to make her look slightly worried. That's the outline. And then I'm just going to fill in the rest of the brow to connect those two furrow lines. I just finished both my brows. This is what they look like. They're a little darker. Well, they're quite a bit darker than my hair, but that's okay. I like dark brows anyway. So obviously we drew those lines in where the eyebrows furrow, and that gave us naturally a worried look. We're nearly done. Next, the lips. First, I'm going to take the eyeshadow off of my lips because we want to start with a clean base. So just taking some makeup remover. Wow. We're gonna go in with some lip liner first. So this is just a beigey pink lip liner. I want to try and do her lip shape, which is basically pouty on the bottom and quite angular at the top, like a peak. I'm gonna go in with this pink lip balm. I think that's the lips done. And last but not least, with any look, we are going to go back in with some highlighter. I'm going to be using this holographic highlighter. It has a slight purple tinge to it. For our highlighter, I'm just going to highlight exactly where I would highlight when I'm doing my normal makeup. This area here, then again on the nose, just above the lip, and on the chin, just a little under the brow. Ta-da! All dressed up, this is the final look. I just put on a black dress with a V-neck so you can see the makeup that I did down my neck, and also put a black flower crown on. I made it out of wire and plastic flowers. The most time-consuming part, I'd say, is the base, getting all of your face blue. But after that, everything goes really smoothly and really quickly. Also, it's a little scary, but also it's a little on the pretty, cute side. It'll make you feel like a little evil flower princess bride. If you recreate this look, please let me know. I would love to see it. And I'll also be putting up some other videos of other Halloween looks, so please keep an eye out for those. Thank you so much for watching my video until the very end. I hope it gave you a little inspiration, and hopefully see you on the next one. Happy Halloween. Bye! I just realized my hands aren't painted. Ah! Bye! And here we go! Okay, so I'm back and